Pleiadians, we are waiting for you. Channeled by Vania Rodriguez. Dear brothers of the planet Earth, I am Kal-El. It has been a long time since I came here to chat a little with you. But no, I didn't leave. I was worried? No, I wouldn't say worried, busy, getting the house ready to receive you. We are all very much looking forward to the big moment. For the moment when we will open the doors of our ships for you to be with us. Honestly, I would very much like this to be a moment of just a lot of joy, of exchange of love, of exchange of friendship, and it will be this way for many. Of course we can see, we can feel the heart of each one of you. And we know exactly those who, after the fright, will welcome us with open arms. No, do not claim that you will not be scared. We are different, the vast majority are different from you. We, the Pleiadians, are the closest to the earthly forms, but the other races, within proportions, some are even similar, but many are not, have almost nothing to do with the human form. So don't say, don't claim, that you will not be scared. I can tell you, going back a little bit in time, that when all of us, the commanders, were assembled by your master Sananda, and Ashtarshran, we were a little bit uncomfortable with the closeness that we were going to have to you. Understand the following, in the whole universe, the inhabitants of the same planet are almost all the same, with small differences in each one, but there is not the variety that exists on this planet. Here it really is like a big parade of the races of the universe together. And in fact you are exactly that, the mixture of various races of the universe that generated the bodies you have today. The mixing that has happened over time has created new forms, new combinations. But each person on this planet has in his, or her origin, cells, DNA, of galactic beings. So we were frightened by this great variety that exists on the planet, and we were a little fearful at the end of the process of how we would be received, because you are nothing like the original beings anymore. But the love of Master Sananda filled our hearts with faith, strength, and joy, explaining to us that the human race was not responsible for everything that happened on the planet, that you had been induced to many things, and that it was up to us to free you from this judgment of evil and unloving. And, because we vibrate only unconditional love, we accepted the challenge, and have been in your skies for a long time now. And I can tell you, that the vast majority of the commanders that are here, have never regretted it. The battles have been hard, they have not been easy, and there is still much to do for this planet. And we are extremely excited about this moment when we can help you in many ways, when we can bring healing to many illnesses, when we can bring balance to your bodies, and for sure, it will bring a joy to the hearts of many, and the necessary strength for the next steps of the process. Now, it is a pity that this will take a while, because many will not believe us. They will think that we are trying to change them, manipulate them, or even abduct them, as many believe on your planet. But today, at this time, many of you are participating in our treatments, and have seen miraculous healings, especially the soul healings that end up by themselves, healing the physical body as well. So right now, that's what we are hoping for the most, to be able to land a big ship. You call it a hospital, so I'm going to call it that, a big hospital ship where each one of you who wants to, can come in, and undergo a healing treatment. And we will stay there, as long as necessary, until the first one has the courage to enter. Because we are sure that, after that first one goes in, and out, all of you will go in, because you will see that he came out healed, normal as he has always been, and that we have done nothing against him. So my brothers, and sisters, we are preparing all this. These healing ships are ready now, ready to work on the planet, on you, and on everything else. Ready to clean up the garbage that you have accumulated on the planet for eons of time, and that with the technology you have today, you could never do. This all has to be transformed. There is no energy that is eliminated, everything is transformed. So we have to transform all this garbage into something productive for the planet. For example, we can transform the garbage into small seeds that you can plant back on Gaia's surface, eliminating the holes that you have made over time. We can do this. So just wait. You are anxious, and so are we, but not the anxiety that harms and makes you sick. It is a good anxiety, that the moment is very near. We keep giving you hello. In your skies, you just call us by heart, and we'll send you a little flashing light, a hello. We're here, it's us. Many have an urge to recognize which ship is whose. There is no standard, a ship is a ship, but soon you will be able to know whose ship is whose. We are standardizing our transmissions, and then you will be able to know who is answering you. We are working on it. The more crystalline we are, the easier it will be for you to recognize us. When you see a landed craft, you will know what race it is. This is very good for you, because there will be no doubt. There will never be ships of those beings who enslaved you, these no longer exist. So there will only be on your soil, ships of the friendly beings that are around your planet. And we will identify ourselves, soon you will know us in form, in manner, you will know our history. This will come to you in a very easy and simple way, and you will learn to know us. To tell you just wait, I am already afraid to say this. I'm kidding, I'm not afraid of anything, but we notice when we say soon, soon, your heart fills with doubt, it fills many times even with anger, because we say soon, 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 and this soon never comes. So I won't say soon anymore, I will say when, it is determined by Father, Mother God, we will be there on your soil, landing our hospital ships to be able to give to this humanity the cure, to practically all the diseases. Practically, why? Because much cannot be done by the lesson of each one, but we are asking the Father, Mother God for a dispensation of the physical lessons, so that we can heal everyone. We hope to succeed, and then yes, humanity will be free of this dependency on medicines, on remedies, and everyone will be balanced to live in the new world, to live in the new form. And this will be very important, because the balance of body and mind brings health, and brings elevation. And we are sure that in this way, a large part of humanity, which today perceives nothing, sees nothing, feels nothing, will begin to understand what unconditional love is, and will begin to live it. Unfortunately, we also know that a large part of humanity will collaborate against all of this, slandering, setting us against you, so that you will not be helped. It will be up to each one's heart to decide who to believe, us, who have fought for you all these years to free this planet out of pure love for this race, or those who have only deceived you for so long, and have taken you further, and further to the negative side. It will be up to each one of you to choose. So, wait for the Father, Mother God's decision, and the moment He authorizes us, we will be there, posing our ships, and introducing ourselves. With much love, with our impeccable uniforms, and with much celebration. Because we will have a party in our ships, and you will be invited,